before I get started, I actually need to clear up my worlds because I have a second page now. I have 16 worlds. That's not good, by the way. I was wondering why I was lagging earlier, and this would probably be why. I don't want to delete what's left of my hardcore world here, but I will be deleting. What is this? I feel like I recognize that seed from somewhere. Let's see what it loads up here, because I'm curious. What did this one load up again? Think it might have been... Yes, I think this might be the Abandoned Village seed, or it might be the Spooky Mansion seed. One of the two. It's openly debatable. Oh, yep. Abandoned Village, do it. I'm saving this one for a later series, so that one stays. This world I have a survival version of, so I can go ahead and delete that. This is the first one I got copper golems on, so we're keeping it. And this one, -1. Yeah, we can delete that one. I already know what that one was for. I was testing something out. There's Lush Caverns, Twin Islands. The testing world. That's my testing world. Smallest stronghold. I can come back to that at a later time. Get the seed back off of Reddit. There we go, back to one page, but I still have 12 worlds. This seed right here you spawn directly underneath a... take note, everybody. That seed right there spawns you on I think it's a snowy mountain, and right beneath you is an ancient city. Like, just dig straight down, it's an ancient city. Perfect starter loot. I say this knowing that it has end-game loot, but still. Or nearly in-game loot. It's one of the best loot structures. Second only to the in-city structures. Okay, let's see. We're keeping live streaming because that was the farthest I've ever gotten in a hardcore world at 41 days. It might have been 42. I'm not sure. I'm going to say 41. I have 11 viewers. Sorry if there's a chat right now. I was sorting through my worlds. I'm going to go ahead and link that now. Sorry about that. Oh, well. Oh, hello, Hyperpop Kid. I do not speak Russian, I'm afraid. Anyways, here's the first time getting copper golems, and down here is the first time getting happy gas. This is the first time using vibrant visuals. Twin Islands is a set seed. There's testing world. And these two seeds I loaded up. This one spawns, the top one right here, spawns you, oh, you know a little English. Okay. This one spawns you right on a jungle temple. 0-0 is a jungle temple. And yeah, this is the current hardcore world. Sorry if it is bad though. That's totally okay. Trust me, no judgment. I speak English and I still have bad grammar. I've yet to meet Wow. I've yet to meet someone who doesn't. I've yet to meet someone that has good grammar, especially in this day and age. Turn that up a bit. Y'all can hear me, right? Alright, let's... Here's raw meat, wood, wool. Here it is. Ooh. I want your bow. I've memorized the way that they attack. Unbreaking and power. That's nice. Oh, and... Tell me like I'm not going crazy here. It does look like he's wearing a suit. Like, he does look like a freaking evil villain, doesn't he? That's the light gray carpet on him. Oh no, the regular gray carpet. Like, I've never actually seen how they all look. But it is interesting. You know, I might just put that over the bed. Alright, what next? There we go. Hello, Jessica. Nice of you to join us. I am currently attempting to finish this building. It's going to be the main house. Well, that happened. What type of house are you building? A starter house. Nothing fancy. Though I do plan to make an attic, which is going to end up being my storage room. Once I get a house that actually looks nice, this whole building I plan to turn into a storage room. Nothing fancy, just something that I have enough room to back away if a creeper manages to get through my front door. And it has metal doors, so zombies can't break it down. I think I actually got enough enough stone this time, maybe too much. Let's see here. Yep, definitely have more stone than I need. But that's okay. What is a creeper? A creeper is a creature in this game that explodes. The little green guy. I'm sure okay, now I can't tell if y'all are trolling or what. I can't tell if y'all are joking. Maybe you just didn't know what it was called. Come to me, it would probably have a different name in Russian, wouldn't it? Its name would probably mean something else. No. Just by myself. As you can see, I'm even using copper right now. Went ahead and activated experiments, and I'm all set on copper. See how it looks. Beautiful. Love it. Just to make it look nice, let's go ahead and finish out the base of it with stone. Want to make it look nice. I might put it in a chimney. Starting to push my luck here. Same. Shows that they actually listen to their community, unlike other games. If you know, you know. Starts with an R. How do you get so much copper? Oh, copper ore drops a lot of... Oh, that they actually haven't changed how much copper is. It's the second most common ore right after coal. Like, I could probably go in here and find some right now. No joke. Up there. Found some. See what I mean? It isn't a tall order. Right there. Speaking of which, I am running low. See? It drops an insane amount of copper each time. It's like lapis. Its drop rates are very high. It was originally intended to be a building material, I believe. Yeah, I plan to completely cover up this cave and get mobs spawning down here. I'm gonna need more dirt for that, though. Huh, you're lucky. Not necessarily. I just know where. I just know. Are you referring to the fall or the fact that I got copper? It's actually not hard to find copper, and as for the fall, I knew it wouldn't kill me. I've fallen from here before, and it scared me, but it didn't kill me, so now I know. Now I know I can survive that fall. See? Didn't know I went that far back, though. That's why I want to block this back part off. Too many close calls in the past. I want to make a direct staircase down. For me, it's hard to find copper. I can't imagine why. Just go into any open cave and you can find it, and you can almost find it instantly. Every time I see sheep, I kill them immediately, or I dye them. I try not to leave XP just floating around. Now, one thing you must remember is that copper armor isn't going to protect you as much as iron, so I would still prefer to skip the night. As long as I have a shield, the skeletons aren't really a problem. But if you're unlucky. Well, if you can't find copper easily, I'd imagine so, man. And that's one of the reasons people demanded it have armor, because there was so much of it. Why do you just instantly kill them when you can make a bed? I already have a bed. Plus, you get their wool anyways. I mainly kill the sheep to collect food. That's important in a hardcore world. In fact, I am storing up on a lot of it, as you can see. Yes, copper is pretty. I agree. That's not what I meant to do. That would keep me from taking damage, right? Nice. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Oh, I didn't see the bed. Yeah, I had it underneath the carpet. Mainly just for looks, so it looked like a blanket. I should probably begin cutting down the trees. Because why not? Wait, really? That's it? Yo, why does it have so many leaves if... Well, that's just ridiculous. I expected that to be the kind of tree that had... How many subscribers do I have? I have over 100. I usually get a subscriber every stream. It's mainly because I constantly make videos. Consistency is key on this platform. There we go. I wish I was a streamer. Heck, you'll have to jump through hoops to do it, but until you get to 50 subscribers, there is a roundabout way to stream. I did it for a long time, and yeah, it's a pain, but it's the only way you can stream otherwise. if you really want to stream that much, it's the way to go about doing it. You have to go to the YouTube Studio website and schedule and first you have to request the ability to live stream. You have to request permission to live stream. After waiting 24 hours, unless your channel is like on some sort of watch, and I doubt it, you'd have to do something pretty bad to, I don't know, get rejected almost instantly. But after 24 hours, I can almost guarantee you it'll approve you, and then you can use an external app that will broadcast it to the YouTube stream key, and each channel gets its own unique, sort of like a password to allow something to send images into the port that your channel is streaming from. And once that's done, you need allow screencasting, which I still have to do even for YouTube, and it broadcasts to YouTube directly. It's prone to stop every now and again, more often than not, but it's the best way to stream constantly until you get subscribers. Only downside is you won't be able to stream into the shorts feed. So 9 times out of 10, you're more often than not gonna have no views. My friend streams on TikTok. TikTok is a very... Streaming on TikTok is a little different from streaming on YouTube, as YouTube standards don't just push any stream. It has to meet certain criteria. It'll push your first mobile live stream, and that certainly helps. But I don't know how to put it. There's a limit to how many things you can subscribe to on YouTube. Specifically 5,000. I know this because I've met that limit several times. But it can fluctuate based on how many subscribers you have. So, I have 100 subscribers, and there is a ratio set in place. I don't know the specifics on it. But I can have over 5,000 subscribers. Because I have people subscribe to me. So you get benefits with subscribers. You get money when people subscribe after a certain while. Again, I have 100 subscribers, but I can't earn any revenue until I have either A, 5,000 subscribers, or B, like 15 million views altogether. And it's really anyone's guess which one of those is going to happen first. But I can almost guarantee you're going to get 50 million views before you have 5,000 subscribers. Mainly because I have 100 subscribers and I average like 14,000. And I have a total of 13,000 views. So yeah, I'm probably going to reach the needed amount of views before I get the needed amount of subscribers. I also need to post regularly, like 3 times a month or a week, I can't remember specifically. I also need a good track record. That's also important. Hey, the classic Minecraft tree. Nice. That's what I love about copper. There's so much of it that it's a... Well, considering the Minecraft world is infinite, I guess you could say everything is an infinite resource, but in terms of immediate availability, copper is my go-to idea. Now, I don't have enough iron yet, but once I do, if I can just get 2 hoppers, I can start using duplication glitches. And once I can start doing duplication glitches, I have infinite copper. Not time yet. That's ready. There we go. But I plan to be as safe as possible on this particular world. I don't have to go very far to get wood, as you can see. I've made sure of it. I have a stone quarry. I'm going to use this for mining, so I don't have to explore anywhere. And as for villager trading, that is optional. It's an optional mechanic in the game. I don't have to be near a village. Sure, there are some benefits, but I plan to map out the world systematically. And first, that is going to entail me setting a consistent base. And I decided what better place to do that than at the center of the world at the coordinates 0, 0. Coordinate 0, 0 technically is over there, but this is where the glitch, I've planted too many trees for you to see it now, but if I head in this direction, just watch the flower pattern right here, okay? And watch the trees over here and over here. Perhaps you're starting to see it now. This is a glitched out seed. This, the seed repeats itself indefinitely. If it's a plains biome, then these 2 trees and this flower patch is going to be here. And it goes in a diagonal line all the way this way. It breaks, and then in the birch forest biome, the pattern of the trees is actually the same too, but it's less noticeable. So yeah, I don't even need a compass to find my way back home. Oh, wait, no. No, technically, because if I'm way over there... Well, actually, no. I think the glitch just repeats this way and this way. Pretty sure in other places there might be a different pattern. But along this trail, this axis, let's call it, which is a diagonal axis and technically isn't a real axis, but still, we'll look at it that way. Well, that's right. Wait, I can ride him while holding his lead. Nah, that's useful. Message retracted. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time, Is Minecraft the only game you play? Yes. A lot of people will ask me to play Roblox, but I am strictly a Minecraft YouTuber. Ah, I still had the lead. Oh. This is what we built so far. It's not much, but it's home. Let's go ahead and get this let's go ahead and get a thumbnail. Because I haven't been able to set a thumbnail on my videos. That's better. I'm thinking about maybe keeping one sheep in particular, or two for a wool farm. This would be the only sheep that I don't kill instantly. Congratulations, you've been spared from a horrible fate. But now you have another one. You are now you are now going to be indefinitely exploited for resources. I love Minecraft. No, I'm joking. That's a gray area, let's call it. Yeah. It's not illegal or legal. Let's call it, yeah. Yeah. You believe that, right? Surely. Mob drops right here. Natural flowers and other things. We'll keep the saplings in the inventory. How do you put stuff in a bundle? Well, just pick it up and put it in. As for how do you select things specifically, you'd need a controller, but if you're on touchscreen, well, you can select on touchscreen. What? They changed it then. But yeah. Just tap and place. Then you tap on the bundle to see what's inside and pull it out. But how do I pick it up? The bundle? Oh. That's all. Oh, are you asking how you craft the bundle? Well, that's actually really cheap, believe it or not. So you need one leather and one string. And then put the leather in. You put the string in above the leather. Not below or beside. It has to be above. And there's that. If it's on the ground, if that's what you mean, no. You cannot pick it up off the ground with the bundle. It would be cool, though, but unfortunately, no. And how do you pick up the bundle to where you, how do you pick up the bundle like I was doing and doing like that? I don't think you can do that on mobile. No. Just tap it and... yeah. It's pretty easy. I should have another one specifically specifically for random items. But how do you get more space in the bundle? You don't. It can hold a stack of 64. It can hold 64 items, whether that is one stack. No, let me rephrase that. It can hold a stack of items, which it's supposed to be able to hold 64 of any item, but there's a glitch to where 16 banners makes it full. So the trick there is it can hold a mixed stack. So in other words, if you put one snowball in there, then that counts as one fourth of the stack. At least if it follows a direct form of math like that. It probably doesn't. I'm probably looking too deep into it, but it's the best way I would be able to explain it to you. This sword has been on this durability for a while now, and it's just hanging on like a champion. Gotta respect it, you know? I knew I was shooting something. Aha. There we go. What? I messed it up. I forgot that was going to be part of the original design. Yes, I know what K-pop Demon Hunter is. I don't think there's anyone who hasn't at least heard a song from it at least once. But I've never watched it, no. It's not really my type of movie. Also, I don't have Netflix, so there's that. What was I doing? Right. Placing the pillars back. That was actually part of my original design. There we go. I can't wait until I get glowstone. Smells like something is cooking downstairs. Or burning. Hello? What is that? Hey, is something burning? Mama, is something burning? Okay. Nothing's burning, apparently. Ah, my leg. Anyways, where was I? Right. Staircase. I want a staircase. So it is time to move this. It's time to move all of this into the house. Oh, my leg! Ah, it's asleep. My leg's killing me, it's asleep. I plan to have a room design. So something like... Like, say, for instance, something like that. Welcome back. Welcome back, Hyperpop Kid. We finished the house, and now we're just getting down into, like, designs and stuff. I don't want it, like, at the corner. And I don't want it, like, symmetrical with the doors, so we're gonna go more with... This is probably gonna be, like, the kitchen or something. So we're gonna have furnaces here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to do furnace, smoker, blast furnace. So furnace, smoker, blast furnace. Furnace, smoker, blast furnace. Furnace, smoker, black furnace. Furnace, smoker, black furnace, and we're gonna just do that all the way to the top. I plan to have glass in here, even though the whole wall will be filled up with furnaces, mainly for looks on the outside. I want it to look like it's an open thing. And I plan to maybe have a workshop to the left of the entrance. Let's go ahead and draw out the blueprints for that. Figuratively speaking, that is. I don't want it to be too big. That's what she said. Ew. Jokes aside. Hello. Timmy Two Shoes. Ooh. Unfortunately, I am a broke sucker. So, let me show you my sword. Yeah, they're not aggro anymore. Bam. Bam. Totally did not just commit a crime. You can prove nothing. It does. It looked like super villains. They look like super villains. It's crazy. Alright. We won't have to worry about wood for a while. Welcome back. Now, as for the rest of... No, I still need the stone. Someone disliked. It's okay. I can handle criticism. Not so petty as to crash out over some criticism now. Looks like he's doing the SMP again. Might join later. Do I live with my mom? Oh, you were here during the Q&A back when I first got 50 subscribers. Oh, so you've been here a while, haven't you? Okay, well... The only subscribers I can see are the ones that make their subscriptions public. And that's default set to... That, by default, that option is set to false. Well, thank you for your support all this time. Really do appreciate it. It goes a long way. Just one person, watching, just one person watching attracts more people. 1 second, I'll be right back. It looks like dinner's ready, so I'm gonna finish this up and bid y'all a good night. This is one of my lesser streams. Ooh, it's symmetrical. Let's, for simplicity, put it here. Yes, I like that a lot more. Let's break this back down. So yes, there's the workshop completed. You'll have the crafting table in here as well. I'm thinking about having the bedroom back here in the corner. So, go and place that bed, and I will see y'all next time. Bye for now. And as usual, GG's.